Morning, everyone. As promised, I wanted to share a little video of my fiber art book. This is turned out to be 6 months because it was just going to be too thick to stitch on, and I think it'll just be nicer in 2 books. This will be a little recap. You remember when I shared these during the months and I got behind during the summer. I'm hoping to get everything finished up next couple months. Almost all the embroidery stitching in my book is wool. Those are those threads that I picked up on a Etsy shop in France. It was a closeout. They were wools from the 60s. They were all samples. And I really enjoyed working with those. And going through my stash of beads and elements. Fabrics. This is vintage lace. I got to enjoy stamping. I hadn't done stamping for a while. And someone asked me about the blue pages. Both of these pages are 100% wool. I picked them up at garage sales. And I decided to alternate them because the blue is like blanket weight. It's real thick. And then the plaid is, like I say, also 100% wool, but it's real thin, so they kind of complement each other because I'm sewing them, you know, back to back. This was some of that corn husk paper that I stamped on. And this is just wool. This is a piece of wool, reclaim purple wool. And then the other fabrics are cottons from my quilting fabric stash. This is a piece of plastic that I was able to tear off of a water bottle when I was in Yellowstone, and it's stitched really nice. This piece of fabric here is actually from the 60s. My mom was brought up to make everything for the house, and she sewed all of our clothes and taught us how to sew. And that's a piece left over. This is a blue jean material, reclaimed. This is a piece of reclaimed lining when I take apart wool jackets for the wool, and I dyed it with sun paints, and I also rust dyed over it. And this was actually easy to sew too. This came from a wine bottle. And again, all the stitching is from wool threads. That's my first 6 months.